but still.
Oh, nice. It's a light cruiser. Okay.
Could have been. It could be so much fun though.
Almost every week that every weekend when I'm here, I'm drooling over that missile cruiser because that thing has 4 tubes and 8 nukes.
Yeah, it's
we got a problem here.
All the weapons officers want to be on.
I just wish that the Dreadnought wasn't so energy dependent.
But all those tubes and all those beams, and a rear beam as well, so we don't have to turn around when the drone's coming in.
Just put it on automatic, dude.
Oh yeah, the Dreadnought.
Well, you see, I have to switch to automatic fire to take out drones, okay? So when I'm shooting an actual ship, I don't know if you guys have ever done the weapons console, but when I select a ship and then I turn to manual fire, I don't have the tactical view anymore. I now have a pair of binoculars looking at the ship, and I have little crosses on the ship to select where the weapon systems are. So I lose my tactical view when I'm shooting a ship.
Yeah. And by the time you're done doing that, it could be too late, depending on what's going on.
Yeah. If you guys tell me a drone's incoming, I have to hit the B, which turns it back to auto fire, and then I have to target the drone. And usually we're pretty damn close to them to begin with.
So you got like 2 seconds to do that.
Yeah. So that's why when we're actually in a fleet in a Delta II, we usually end up taking the drones in the face. Up close. But on the other side of that, typically whatever we're shooting at, their weapons are disabled pretty much all the time. Yeah. And we also have an increased rate of fire because manual clicking fires faster than the auto fire. Because I'm just spamming the button, so sometimes the weapons it'll glitch and will only be half charged, but they'll fire anyways. And do full damage.
Well, what I figured out to do with the Dreadnought is to go do all the missions for like the first 10 to 15 minutes and then go kill shit. Because by then you have all the nukes, weapons, energy, and everything that you possibly need for a little while.
Yeah. Well, you see, the Dreadnought, it's more of a base defense or a strategic launch or strategic attack platform. You don't cruise around patrolling like you do with a cruiser or a battleship.
It's meant for having
it's a mainline ship. So you sit at the station, and then you strike out, attack of one specific fleet, and then return to base. Then strike out at another one.
And then repeat process.
You rinse and repeat.
Thank you very much, Right, if you could reconnect your consoles to this command code.
Hi, sir.
We are going to go and do a battle group simulation with Falcon and where's the other one? The Hawk.
I'm just gonna need a quick trip to the restroom and a glass of water, please.
No, you must suffer.
You do know they make bar fridges that fit under the desk.
The Napper Crapper 5000? A chair with a
no,
toilet
I said
seat.
no. Bar fridge for drinks.
I could do with a cup of tea, to be honest, but yeah.
I've actually had a Coke beside me the entire time.
I think I just remembered I have a cup of tea. I love it when that happens.
I have nothing. I am feeling somewhat parched. Where is my serving wench?
Captain, do you know if we have a minute before we undock?
You need to take toilet breaks and whatnot.
Yeah.
Take a quick couple of minutes to get that done, and we'll just call it that we're connecting to the server.
Alright.
I guess he's having
So
difficulty.
TSN Hawk, this is the TSN Falcon. We're reading people connected into our engineering and helm consoles. Can your officers check their connections?
The fleet captain's saying that he's having people connected into their consoles for some reason on the TSN Falcon. So guys, make sure you're on the Hunter, and not the Falcon or the Hawk.
Ship 2, guys.
Oh shit! Oh, Hunter. Okay, yeah. My bad.
We're a Hunter, aren't we? What were you in?
I wasn't in weapons, helms, or engineering, but I had everything else set up on the Hawk. Main screen on the Hawk, data screen on the Hawk. Hunter.
Pardon me.
Okay. Observer Hunter. Main screen Hunter.
Yeah.
Data Hunter. And weapons.
So
Hunter.
give me half a second. I'm gonna contact everybody.
And the Hunter is a scout. No, not a dreadnought. Scout.
Okay, so while I'm sitting here as the communications officer, I need someone to help me walk me through the correct setup for my push to talk for
TSN Hunter,
The
this is
Whisper.
TSN Falcon. Can you have your comms officer communicate directly to my comms officer? That is Lieutenant Genius Silver.
The comms channels for comms officers should be available on this server. Right,
Now,
so
comms officers will be using comms channel 1 for this simulation.
you go into yourself and go down to server group.
And then tap self.
You'll see comms 1, 2 and 3. Set yourself to comms 1. You want to open up, I'll need to walk myself through it because I can't remember how to do it off by heart. Open up Whisper List. And then assign yourself a key.
Okay.
And then in the 3 boxes at the top you'll have Whisper 2. You want to change it from clients and channels to groups. And then
So change it to groups or clients and channels.
groups. Change from clients and channels to groups.
Okay.
And then the first drop down should be server group. And then somewhere down there, I think it's the 3rd box down then, it'll give you
Comms
the
one.
option for comms 1. You pick that, assign your key. And then, yeah, you'll be able to talk to comms 1.
What key do you normally use, Jamal?
I'm using my numpad, and I usually use key 9, because there isn't a ship on 9. I've got 1 for 0 for command and control, 8 keys for ships, and 9 for a comms channel. That's how I use my numpad.
Engineering's bladder is clear and ready for combat.
TSN Hunter, this is the TSN Falcon. I'm still receiving direct communications from your comms officer. Ensign Wilson, can you be communicating on the comms channel only to Lieutenant Genius Silver? He doesn't currently seem to be receiving any communications from you.
Right. Have you set it up for the Falcon, or just comms 1? Wilson.
I think I've set it up for everybody, but hold on. Because I think what it is I messed with it to begin with earlier. So let me go to options real quick. Whisper lists. Okay. There's the heart key,
Roger
reply
that,
key,
sorting it out
whisper groups.
Right,
Okay,
so
it
you want...
says group whisper type server group. And then the actual TeamSpeak that we're on. Comms 1 and then all channels.
No. Server group.
Yeah, at the top it says server group, but what about the bottom one? Because it's 4 boxes that you choose from.
Right, I see it.
Yeah, let me just restart it and delete the whole thing completely and start a new one.
It should be all channels.
Yeah, and then it should say Whisper 2 server group comms 1 in all channels.
Right, talk me down the boxes. You've got Whisper 2 groups,
Alright,
Whisper
I got a
type.
whisper list. I can hear them. Alright, click on Whisper. The first box that says use individual settings and contacts. Display notification, Go to Whisper lists. First box says hotkey, I got that as 0. The reply key is my Q key. The Whisper 2 is groups. Group Whisper type is the first box is server group. The second box is multiplayer.com.
Is it server groups or all clients?
Server group.
Right.
Third box is comms 1. Fourth box is all channels.
Roger that, Falcon.
TSN Phoenix, TSN Pegasus, do you hear me over?
Phoenix won't hear you. It's only the Falcon, us, and the Hawk.
Yep. Alright, then we're good to go then.
I take it we're all here.
Yep. I think so.
TSN Hunter begins scout operations.
Roger that. Take us up to 336.
336 Alpha.
Plot us through between the mines and the asteroids. We'll take a sweeping arc through Alpha 2, 3, 4 and 5 after we've dealt with these first few. Well, they've shown them up.
So basically we're just zipping
Do
around.
you want me to grab the anomaly, sir?
Yeah, grab the anomaly while we're here. And me as well going round the ships and Beta 1 Mark 4.
Nice grab,
Energy
though.
at 190%.
Right, take us up to Alpha 1.
Alpha 1 I set. Engaging slingshot. Unfortunately, it didn't actually give us any extra speed. I can get a warp 2 and pretend it did. We've already scanned it.
Right, okay, let's make way for Alpha 4 then.
Alpha 4 I set. I have a little bit of time dilation, but nothing too bad, so...
Let's push warp up to about 190%. Let's get up there quickly.
Boosted warp an extra 20%.
give me more power. Right, how am I going to do this?
Science, are we currently scanning?
Yes, sir.
Are you going for Echo 2 and Echo 4?
I'm going for targets on their own, Captain.
Okay. See if you can get the last couple of ships in Sector Echo 4 and Echo 5, and it'll save us going down there.
Okay. Commencing scans.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Excuse me, coming through, pardon me.
Oh, they are fighters.
Don't like fighters.
I recommend we grab whatever missions we can so we get some nukes.
Yeah.
Well, they can get nukes from the station, we can't.
Keep an eye out for nukes missions then.
Keep an eye out for what?
Nuke missions.
Missions that'll give us nukes.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Cool.
Right, just a couple of ships and Echo 2 to get
I should probably
Delta.